Hi everyone, this is Dikshit. Welcome to my channel. In this particular video, I'll be talking about a simple scenario in Ansible. So my scenario is very simple. So depending on my OS, depending on Ubuntu or CentOS, in my case, I'm taking Ubuntu or CentOS. So depending on that, so I want to run my tasks. Okay. So I need only one playbook. So I need to run different tasks depending on my OS. Okay. So let's say I want to install a particular application by using apt. So then, in Ubuntu, then I need to go with apt-get. So then, if I want to install anything related to CentOS, then I need to use a M repository. So my requirement is very simple. So I need a say one playbook. So in which, if it is Ubuntu, so then I need to use apt-get install tree. Basically, I'm using installing a tree application. And then if it is like CentOS, then I need to use M. Okay. So for this, so as you can see, so let me inform. So what Linux it is. So it is Ubuntu. In this one, you name -a. So it is basically a CentOS. Okay. So in this case, I need to use M, and this one I need to use active. Okay. So then, before that, so I have a simple playbook. So let's see that what it is. So this is a simple playbook. I'm using it to achieve this particular scenario. So what I'm doing, so I'm wherever I run this playbook, so it will be just like running on a local. That's the reason I'm just given a host, and I'm giving a host as local host. And there is something called as gather facts. So you need to give this particular one. If you don't set this one to true, then this particular scenario is not achievable basically. Okay. So when you do gather facts true, basically it gets the information about your nodes. In my case, the node is a local host itself by itself. So if you want to see let's say you want to see Ansible, uh, so the gather facts, what it will gonna get when you do gather facts true. So there is a module for that, Ansible -m. I'm using a basically ada command setup, and then you can specify the local host. Okay. Basically, from which we need the machine we need, and this I need it for local host. So when I do this one, so the facts, like as you can see, a JSON will be written. So this is basically the information about this particular mission. Okay. So you need to do that gather facts, and in the task, if you see, so I have two tasks basically. One is run apt-get. I've just randomly named it. So it's your wish, whatever you want to name it. And then I'm giving a command. So apt-get install a tree -y. -y is basically whenever a prompt comes yes or no. So I want to by default give it as yes. So that's the reason I'm using -y. And I want to execute this particular tasks when so Ansible distribution is equals to Ubuntu. So means so when it gathers the facts, right? So there is a variable so which we will get. Basically, let me grab and then give this Ansible distribution. Okay, when I do this one, as you can see, so this particular gather facts will have a variable which is called Ansible underscore distribution. So if it is Ubuntu, so then I'm saying in my particular playbook, so then only run this one. Okay. So then again, I have one more task. I'm just named it as run m. Okay, you can name it as you wish. And then I'm giving a command m install tree -y. Okay. So now, so for this condition is when Ansible distribution is CentOS. So the same command we will execute in another machine also, CentOS machine. So let's see what output we will get. Okay, as you can see CentOS. So if it is CentOS, then this particular command will be running. And as if it is Ubuntu, so then it will gonna be running this particular one. Okay, so as this is a demo, so I've just taken a simple example. So in your cases, you might have a couple of tasks to execute in a different nodes. So different nodes and depending on OSs. So you can put those tasks in a YML, and then you can use the include module and you can refer that particular YML. Okay. So let's run it now. So we will just execute it and we will see how it's gonna perform. Okay. So Ansible playbook, and I'm giving Ansible. So I have already specified my host here, so I don't want to send inventory explicitly. So when I run this one, as you can see it says like the gather facts task. It is saying okay, and then is you can see this is a warning, so you can like ignore it. So it is asking us to use app module rather than using command module. So it's fine. So it's just a warning. So then it has been executed, and as you can see, it has changed. So it says like something has changed. And if you see the task run by m, so it has been skipping. So why? Because so we have set a condition. So if it Ansible distribution is CentOS, then only run this particular task. Okay, so that's the reason it is skipping here. Okay, and then it is executing only this particular part. Okay, now as you can see, so tree application, when I type in tree, so yeah, it should show me the folder structure in a tree format. Okay, the same playbook I have in this machine also. So when you see this one, so yeah, it is the same. So when you run again Ansible playbook, and then if you supply the playbook name, so here also like it will try to gather facts. It is okay, and it says like skipping, because if my distribution as Ubuntu, then only run this particular task. If not, then jump onto the next task. So as you can see, again, this is a warning. You can ignore it. So something has changed here again, and it says OK, and changed is equals to 1. And then you can say, sorry, not true, it's tree. So it shows in a tree structure. Okay. So basically, I have only one file in this folder. So that's the reason it is showing only one. Okay. So this is how, so based on OS, if you want to execute some tasks in Playbook, so this is how you will approach. So if you have liked the video, so please share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.